Patrol, they're
I
actually
think
real
it's
God, technically.
aliens are
Men in Black.
Yeah, like they're actually God, and they're the ones who we're just a little Marvel compared to the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I think this might be like Men
Well,
in
that's
Black.
not true because we haven't proven to be one of the biggest places, the biggest planets.
What you mean? I'm talking about our universe in Marvel.
You ever seen-
You don't remember
the
that?
ending of the movie?
You
right?
remember?
Oh yeah,
Because it zooms
Our
it out.
universe
The
is
dude's
Marvel.
fucking playing with fucking marbles and shit.
Mhm.
That's trippy, bro. I just think about shit like that. I was like, oh,
Dude,
God.
can you
Why
imagine going
does it
inside a
matter?
black hole?
It's beyond us. Who cares?
Hey, one thing I do be thinking about though is
It's
like
trippy as fuck.
going inside a black hole, like in outer space, going
Yeah,
inside those or
most likely
wormholes.
fucked.
My fault.
Well,
I
you're
know.
definitely
Same
fuck. You're not getting
Same
out of
shit.
that.
I never understood like the Bermuda Triangle thing.
Oh, you talking about? Okay, now you're talking about some mystery shit. We could have done a different. Man,
Do y'all think?
that's weird. Bermuda Triangle's weird.
Do y'all think there's like animals like in the deep ocean that we
Yes.
haven't discovered?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always there's different layers in the earth.
You know we only discovered like about 5% of the ocean.
Mm-hmm. There
That's
you go.
it. Bro, that shit is.
Can you
crazy.
imagine that? We've only discovered 5.
Megalodon could be
Percent.
real. There could be still ancient like,
Megalodon.
beings and creatures that and down in there.
Do y'all think
No,
dragons
but
are real?
not the
Huh?
Megalodon.
I think dragons are real.
You don't know already yet.
Yeah.
We can't say that because you don't know
Dragons?
what's in there.
The dragons pretty
Oh
much.
yeah, like Rain of Fire. Boy, I
Yeah,
remember that movie.
I remember that. Yeah.
That's what we was talking about. That
We
movie.
were-
That was
we
a
were-
movie that's underrated.
It is. I saw it with Uncle William like last year. It's actually that's pretty.
That's an
good.
underrated
But
movie.
y'all seen every fucking movie together, you and
Pretty much. That's because he has like a whole
Fuck
fucking
buddies.
library of movies.
y'all
Bro, that dude literally has every movie ever made.
I don't doubt it, man.
I mean, in terms of like from where he started and all, he didn't do. You can't remember. He ain't done shit. He used to be in his room too, not doing nothing.
I know.
He
Just
didn't
drawing and
hang out with
watching
his brothers or
movies.
nothing. He didn't do shit. So of course you're gonna buy movies and be in the crib.
Just movies and Fortnite. And food.
And he hasn't
Fortnite.
changed yet. So
Yeah, I don't think he ever is. What was that?
And
Knocking on the door.
but like,
But yeah, it's possible for ancient animals, creatures, whatever, to be in different layers of Earth. But what I do believe is, if they do get out, I don't think they're going to survive in our atmosphere.
Man, I don't know.
I think that they're designed already to stay in that zone. This is me though. I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist.
mermaids.
Mermaids, no.
Hmm.
The shark would eat that
I
motherfucker.
I used to believe in that shit when I was.
That motherfucker shark.
I used to believe in that when I was younger.
I believe in vampires more than anything. It's possible for that to happen.
Cannibalism.
Cannibalism is real. What are you talking about?
Fucking wrong turn.
That's a whole different thing.
This one, he thinking about wrong turn.
No, I'm talking about vampires just biting your ass and then they just go somewhere else for the day. It's possible. I would like to be Blade. That'd be cool as fuck. I would go
Blade
around
would
killing
be
motherfuckers.
badass.
Shit.
That'd be fucking Edwards if she's in the video.
Shit.
I'll kill Edward's
Yeah.
ass. You fucking Edward bitch.
I used to wish that fucking werewolves were real, bro.
No, you don't.
Why do you want werewolves to be real? What do you like about it?
I don't know, just like werewolves, man. Like, shit's
So you know what? We could talk about the Universal monsters.
Huh?
Dracula, because you brought up vampires, you brought up the
That's
werewolves.
some classic shit.
You could talk about Dracula, the werewolf man,
Invisible
Frankenstein's
Man.
monster,
I don't like
the Invisible
that's-
Man,
the
Invisible Man.
the creature from Black Lagoon, like
the
That's
Mummy,
basic shit. I'm talking about like in general.
the
I don't
Invisible
like
Man,
Dracula.
the Mummy.
the Mummy. Fuck. Bro,
I'm
that'd
not
be
cool
badass.
with the
Bride of
traditional
Frankenstein.
Dracula. It's like, nah.
Have you ever heard of like the story of like this haunted like road where like you go on a road a certain time at night, there's like a woman that's like right there
I've seen that movie.
and like I think it's like I forgot how it goes, like you stop, ask her if she's okay or something. Like she'll just keep on crying or something, or if she stops crying then like
I think that was
if
also.
you keep going, you like drive yourself insane or something.
I think that was in
And you, like,
Supernatural,
you,
wasn't
like,
it?
You like run off the road.
I don't know.
I think it was in the
Are you
first
talking about a story, like an actual thing,
It's
or are you
it's
talking about
it's
a movie
it's
thing?
like a myth thing.
No,
It's
I don't know.
supernatural
I
thing.
think movies and shows also put that story into. They made movies and shows about that particular story you're talking about. It's really fucking creepy.
More like scary. It's fucking
It's scary as
creepy.
It's both.
Like the creepypastas, they're like I used to be scared of those shits, bro.
No, yeah.
What was his fucking name? Jack the Killer or some shit?
Yeah.
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, just
No,
a
it
rapper.
was something else. Creepypasta. It was
Jeff the Killer? Or
Oh, it's
Jeff
a
the
Creepy
Killer.
Pasta,
Jeff.
yeah,
It was
that's
Jeff. The dude that had a fucking big ass fucking smile and shit. Like his shit was like way back here.
Did you ever watch Salad Fingers?
Huh?
You know what Salad Fingers is?
Mm-mm.
I think I've
You don't
heard
know
of
what
it.
that is?
I think
I
I've
know
heard
what
of
it
it
is, but I've
before.
never seen it.
No,
I think I've heard of it before.
Why is it scary?
not really. To
Well,
people, it's scary because they don't know what it is.
We
It's
can't.
What
Well,
is it?
asking you though
like,
is
yeah,
like
don't watch
asking.
it. But I'm not like some demented fucking creature.
No, but I'm saying like the shit that a normal person would think is scary, you would be like laughing at it. You know?
I know that's
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
like-
you're right. But it's not
Oh,
like
wait,
that.
what is it though?
It's a psychological type of thing. You have to. It's about this dude who has weird ass fingers and he goes through different stories and lines and things
Kinda
happen.
Like,
You gotta watch it. I can't really like
Twilight
explain.
Zone?
Edward Scissorhands.
Just think of Edward Scissorhands as being some weird dude, and
He was a
different
weird
things
dude.
are happening to him. Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it is, but it's some kind of messed up shit. Some of it.
That was sad though, bro. At the end when like he couldn't get his hands. That was really
Oh, he's
sad.
fucked anyways. Edward Scissorhands was fucked.
No, he wasn't.
It's a great
He
movie.
was fucked.
How?
He don't know shit. He don't know how to live in that
He was
world.
dumb, yeah, but like,
You know, he wasn't dumb. I'm saying like he would never be
Bro.
able to survive in that world, in the
Okay.
real world like we. You know that. He
Yeah, I
can't-
know. Yeah.
He doesn't. He's not even a human being. He was made, so he doesn't even have the knowledge
Mhm, I know.
of being a human. And then he used to use his hands, which to him he doesn't understand what death is. Like he could kill somebody, he don't even know what that means. So like, he had to go and do what he did.
That's a really sad movie.
That's the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
To me, there's a metaphor in that movie.
I love how we said this is a sad movie, but we're fucking smiling about the laugh
None.
and shit. Like,
No, there's some
Fine.
funny moments in the movie. There's,
Yeah.
there's some
Funny
good
moments,
moments. But in the day, like, the main message is kind of a metaphor. Imagine you're just a weirdo. I mean, you gotta think about it like this. That movie technically is like you being an out of place person in a normal environment.
Y'all
That's what that
remember,
movie is.
y'all
mostly
remember
about.
the fucking Slenderman movie, bro?
The movie's ass.
Dude,
It's
that
trash.
shit was
I
fucking
never watched it.
garbage,
The whole
bro.
fucking Slenderman in general is ass.
That
Whoever
shit was
designed that's
fucking
ass.
garbage. I was like, bro, what the fuck am I watching, bro?
Ass.
And then the
Watch it.
same fucking like, then a month later, fucking Predator come out. I'm like, bro,
Which Predator was it?
Predators.
2018.
No, the
Oh.
Predator. That's. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I like that movie. I don't care. That thing was cheesy. man.
Really?
I
I thought it
think
was
it-
funny as
I
fuck.
think it was funny as
Fucking-
fuck. You remember that scene where they both died?
Yeah,
And that
I saw that. Yeah, that was dumb as shit.
Well, were they in the tree or some shit like that?
that movie should never made.
Dude,
Look, I mean, Chris had this conversation about it because it was like this movie. Like Chris knows it's a bad movie. It's technically a bad movie
terrible.
because it's not a Predator movie. Like Predator's in it, but it's not even about Predator shit. It's like dumb as fuck. The movie's
Bro, the
dumb.
part where the black dude gets the Predator's technology, he's
Oh
using,
my God.
and then he literally fucking blows his own head. I'm like, bro, what the
Mm-mm.
fuck am I watching, bro?
Dude, they fucked up everything in the movie. The little kid with the helmet doesn't have cannons.
Fucking
no,
autistic
it's the
and you're
aimer.
smart.
It's just the
Exactly.
fucking. That's it.
They don't have anything on
the
there.
kid is supposed to be autistic, and apparently he's smart.
I'm not getting.
You can be
Supposedly,
smart.
autistic people
Ugh.
are smarter than normal people. Supposedly.
You seen Rain Man, haven't you?
Rain Man.
Yeah, with Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman.
No,
Well, he's
I've
dumb.
seen-
He's dumb, but he's smart as shit.
I've seen fucking the movie with Bruce Willis where he's trying to protect the autistic kid because he cracked a code or some shit like that.
You should watch Rain Man.
There's no autistic people ain't really like what you think. They're just a different level of thinking. They're not
They-
stupid.
They think outside the box.
Yeah, they think in a whole different way. It ain't like we do.
Like an equation or something that we would solve normally, they probably think of it differently.
Man, we went from like Slenderman to
Well, no, other
we went from horror shit to like
What about the
Autism.
Meg? Did y'all like the Meg?
it's
Okay.
enjoyable to an extent, but it's not.
Oh,
needed.
no.
What?
Do you think Insidious is like creepy?
I hate Insidious.
And
I
so it
would
is
say.
scary. When I first saw it, it scared me.
Look,
I
I'll
hate
tell you
them
about
fucking
this.
movies.
Look, I watched that last week.
Mhm.
You did?
And
The first one?
Yeah, it's the first
Mhm.
one. I watched it again last week, and throughout that movie, I kind of was laughing because it actually was kind of funnier than.
There's some stupid ass scenes.
When I first saw it the first time, though, when I was like fucking like 10, obviously it was scary because
Mhm.
like, what the fuck, you know. But like, when I watched the second time last week, I was like, bro, this is kind of like not as bad.
Why'd you watch it?
I watched it with the girl last week,
What girl?
Caitlin.
Who's that?
What the fuck, bro?
You don't
You
know?
interrogating the whole thing?
I know.
You don't even know who that
I
is.
told you already who it was. The real one, Bryson's friend.
They say you didn't like her. What are you watching movies with her for?
This is last week before I even did that.
You never mentioned that shit. That's crazy.
But
I don't like Insidious. I don't like
I
any
tried
movie
watching
that's
it,
like
so-
ghost related because I feel like those movies are the same shit.
You like
It's like-
Conjuring?
it ain't really goes.
Conjuring's enjoyable to an extent,
The
but
second one I like, but that shit
I-
creeped me the
I
fuck
think
out.
it's stupid.
Which one's that? The one with the witch?
The one with the nun.
No,
I'll
No.
watch the one with the witch.
The second one?
the second
Conjuring?
one isn't that.
Yes, it is.
What's
No,
what's
it's
the
about
first
the
one?
fucking man or some shit.
It's the first one with the witch, right? That's the first one. Well,
The first one was pretty good.
The first one's with the witch at the house.
We went
Yeah.
in the house, yeah, with the
Yeah,
news.
the first one I think is better.
Yeah.
That
The
one was
second one
scary
had more
though.
scary
I saw
moments.
the
I
first one
think.
with the movies, bro.
The
That shit
first
was
one,
crazy.
I watched that too. I was like, that was not scary either to me.
Which one?
The first one, the first Conjuring.
I said it's more scary. I didn't
I
see
didn't
real
really
shit.
find
To
it
me, it's just a
scary.
bunch of shit moving around. That's
The
why
only
I
thing that
hate
probably
those
creeped me
movies.
out was when the I don't know what it was, but it was like on top of the fucking dresser or something and dropped down. The mom, I guess. I don't know. I forgot. I haven't seen the movie
I'm
in a
not a
while.
fan. I hate ghost movies. Ghost
The
movies
third
are
one?
cash grabs.
See, it's not really a ghost movie though. They really a ghost movie.
It is because same shit happened. The only difference is there's something else going on.
The only thing I don't understand though is like how was he able to transform himself into that body
I
and do that? That's the only thing they don't mention how explain is that. I'm like, how did he do that? Just because he had the ability to do it as a kid, how did he somehow do it again as an adult, like 25 years later? I was like, what the fuck? They really don't explain that part how it happened. They just
Fucking
like
Annabelle.
they just like
That's
Fuck
a Conjuring series, man.
Fuck
Annabelle's
Annabelle.
ass too. Actually, the first one was pretty enjoyable too. There was some scary moments. The scariest moment was when they went downstairs and like
That's Annabelle.
no, they went downstairs to like the laundry room or something. There was like some big monster being or something. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Into the laundry room.
big monster being.
The Annabelle 1. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
They're
It's
in
been a
that.
while
They're
You
in
talking
that.
about where they're playing like hide and clap?
Fucking remember. Dude, I can
Motherfucker
find
came
it
up
if I
from behind and
search
just
it.
boy.
Bro, Annabelle wasn't shit to me after I saw Chucky at that young age. Fuck.
Chucky is not in there saying shit.
Dude, when you're like fucking 3 years old, yeah, Chucky is
I
pretty
never was
scary.
scared either. Honestly.
Yeah, Chucky's not nowhere near. Like
Depends on when you
nowhere near.
watch it.
That's true, but to me, I never really thought it was scary.
So many people are scared of Chucky. I don't understand why.
Dude,
I think it's a kid thing, of course, but at the same time,
Like I said, when I saw it at 3 years old, yeah, I was scared as shit of it.
the latest scary movie that scared me most was The Conjuring 2. That was
the latest.
The latest one, yeah.
Fuck,
I haven't
man,
seen the latest
fucking
one.
Tripping. I can't
Is
even
it
tell
good?
you the latest thing or anything. What's that? I say the latest is whatever.
But yeah, Conjuring 2, man. That one.
Conjuring.
It just caught me off guard, like with the nun. The nun creeped me out.
We should watch that.
None
Yeah,
is
enjoy watching
trash.
it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the nun movie is
That
trash.
is
But I'm talking about
trash.
the nun itself.
No, the character, yes.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. They got that stuff right. The characters look scary, if you want to say that.
And the next one they're making is the Crooked Man.
hmm
That's the next one that they're making. So I might watch that one too.
And I've never even seen Insidious 2 or 3.
I saw it.
You
Said
know one.
three.
Oh yeah, you never seen them. And that's why you don't know the explanation. They're not in order either. So you just watch them all whenever.
They're not in order.
No, they're not in order.
Wasn't Insidious one with what's his name in it? That plays
Yeah.
in Conjuring.
Yes, that's him.
He
He
plays
plays
in
in
that
Mhm.
too. Yeah.
And that's when he goes into the world and he
Yeah,
faces the
to get
demon.
his son out, yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah,
That was the first one. I
that
never saw the
demon.
third
That
one.
demon kind of creeped me out too.
Dude, no, the part
He
where
like fucking Darth Maul.
the part where they're the part where they're like in the dinner table talking about it.
He
and
does like Darth Maul.
He like creeps like right
That's what
behind
it
his
looks
face.
like.
Yeah, that part scared the shit out of me when I
You
first
just
saw it.
African shit or Darth Maul.
He does look like Darth
Some
Maul.
weird shit.
Or the kid that's like with the music.
I think it's the
playing,
most
and then the
cheesy
kid
scene ever.
Hiding like in the corner. And I was like, oh, bro.
That shit is not scary to me. It's just cheesy.
It's a bunch of mannequins.
I tell you what, some really scary movies are not even recent, and I'll show y'all.
What's
And
the
y'all
scariest
should
movie
watch.
you've seen?
There's shit in the 90s. There's some movies, man.
Which
that
one?
You would not go to bed at night because you'll be thinking about that shit.
Which
That's
one?
the movies that scary.
Which
not
one?
no fucking moving things.
Exorcist.
Hell no.
That's
no.
no. Which one?
That's
Which one?
one-
Miguel, which
movies
one?
are not big time movies. What?
Which one though? Like, what
You
you're
have
recommending?
different stuff like Cat's Eye. Remember Cat's Eye?
I'm not watching Cat's Eye again.
I never seen.
You see what I'm saying?
I saw it one time and one time only.
The only way I'll watch that is if I watch them all. You know, if I watch them all.
We can watch it
There's
together.
some movies,
I need
like I said,
popcorn
y'all need to
too.
watch some real movies. I'm talking about some movies that
I can't.
these
watch
movies
anything like
aren't
that on
scary,
myself.
jump scares, none of that shit in these movies. But what these movies show you, your ass gonna be thinking about that. And after you go to sleep, you're gonna be like, I can't go to bed, bro. Because I'm gonna be thinking about my room and what's in here. And,
Bro,
that's the
that's
movie.
how
Yeah,
I felt.
fuck
I was
that.
like, dude, that's the worst feeling. This feeling like 8 years old, 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, and you can still have that feeling now.
As a grown ass man.
Nah, but
Fuck
it's
yeah.
nah, but it's even it's better now because like at least I know it's not as real. But you're 7 years old.
Shit,
You don't think
you don't
like
know?
that. You think like
Look at this motherfucker, bro. Oh my god, bro.
You don't know.
You can't say shit around him,
You
bro.
can't
He's,
say
he's,
shit.
he's gonna make you fucking
Look,
think twice.
imagine this. I forgot the name of the movie, but there's like this little character, a little being that takes your soul while you sleep. So, yeah.
What is a myth or a movie?
It's a movie.
I've heard of
but
it.
it's a story. It's an actual real thing too. I don't know what you call it. It's an actual story too.
What are you talking about?
It's
a
like
legend.
this little being that takes your soul while you sleep, and it only wants kids. So you can't be bad or nothing. So if you bad and you go to bed, he's gonna come get your soul. So this little in this movie, fucking that shit fucked me up. Still, it'll fuck me when I think about it. I shouldn't be thinking
Wait,
about
what's
it.
the movie?
I can't remember. I gotta find it. So this fucker's going around, trying to steal your soul while you sleep. And I used to think about that shit all the damn time, dude. I couldn't go to bed. I was like, man, fuck this, man. I couldn't go to bed because I was like, dude, man, this motherfucker gonna steal my shit while I'm asleep. You're fucked. You can't hear him. He can pop out anywhere. He don't need doors or nothing. Because it has magic. So you can just pop through. Like, you're fucked. What are you gonna do?
Did you like Sinister?
I don't like these new movies.
I'm
Stop
just
naming
asking,
them.
man.
The-
Any
the-
movie
the
from 2000
classic
and
ones.
on is trash.
The-
Every horror movie.
90s and older, bro. Those are the good
You
ones.
That's
like,
it.
you like Jason?
Oh, Uncle.
Yeah, that's 90s.
Uncle Went told me the scariest one of the scariest he's ever saw was the original the Amityville House of Horror. What is the Amityville Horror?
Amityville.
Amityville?
Amityville. It's called that.
Amityville Horror.
Amityville Horror. Damn, I forgot
Who's
how
that?
they
There
call
was
it.
Uncle William. He said that was like
I did.
he said the original was really scary. He said the one with Ryan Reynolds, the new one was scary,
That
but it wasn't
was
as.
to an extent good. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
it's weird thinking Ryan Reynolds.
I'm
Yeah.
saying stuff like him, play people like that.
I can watch it with
So
him.
weird.
Yeah, if
But
it's got
see,
somebody
that
I
movie
know.
came out in the early 2000s,
Yeah.
so it kind of made sense. He was in like some funny shit and some serious shit.
What about The Omen? Is that scary?
Dude,
The original
one?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary. I ain't gonna lie, that's
It's a scary
scary.
idea. It's not scary to watch, but
And of course,
because
The
you have to think about it,
Exorcist.
it's not gonna do nothing to you because you're not gonna have no kids, so you know what I'm saying. I'm not
Mm.
scared of it.
Right.
Exorcist ain't scared of me, to be real. I don't think Exorcist is
Which one?
The
any
original.
of them. I don't. I'm not never scared of it. I think it's fucked up.
Watching
Like it happened.
watching Scary Movie 2 made me not scared of it anymore.
That's the problem. See, you got
Yeah.
desensitized. You
Yeah.
got the more. It's like fuck it now.
Nah, but I can watch that original one. It's still scary as fuck. To me.
I tell you, the scariest scene is in Pet Cemetery when Zelda comes out.
Fuck that.
You remember?
Yeah.
And dude, in the book is even worse. But I'll tell you now, that shit fucked me up. Me and Chris both can't think about that because I'm like, I can't sleep now. I can hear this motherfucker crawling in the damn wall.
Stop, bro. That's too much. I remember
even
this
in the
shit.
dark right now.
I remember that shit though.
Look,
I saw
you
that
know what I'm
shit
talking
years
about in
ago.
Pet Cemetery?
I won't think about
In
that.
Pet Cemetery, dude,
Mm.
her sister, she died because she had a condition, a back condition, a very bad one where she couldn't move anymore like that. So, and in the remake movie, they made it worse, man. They made it, dude. I was like, dude, they fucked her bad. So, anyways, her sister, she had to take care of her sister. Well, her parents were gone, and she was hearing her sister like crying for her. She was like really fucked up, hurt and everything. She looked very horrible, and she didn't want to eat no more. She didn't want to go feed her sister no more, so she died. She didn't help her or nothing. She tried to get off the bed, and you could hear her bones cracking. She's trying. I was like, dude, I can picture that. When I'm in my room, I'm gonna picture that right now. I'm fucked. So, oh well. I can hear her fucking moving around. I'm not going to bed.
Probably not.
I'm gonna leave the house in a little bit. I'm just gonna go to work early.
What year would you say that movie came out?
Which one?
The one that you was talking
Some
about.
of the night thing.
Which one?
The night crawler thing where he comes in.
I don't remember that. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you later on.
I'm trying to look it up right now.
I'm not gonna be able to find it right now because I don't remember. I really don't remember the movie or nothing. I'm telling you, these movies are 90s and before. Practical effects make it much more dangerous. CGI, you lose the effects. It doesn't feel scary at all. Like, and then the movies now want to have jump scares. You didn't have jump scares in the 90s before. You were scared by the look of the thing, like the way it would come at you, what it did. You weren't scared by no jump, boom.
It's like different kind of
were
fear.
doing that. You actually were scared, like you're gonna see me, fucker, and you're gonna remember this. That's why movies are missing nowadays. They want to just scare people in the movie theater with some jump shit. All you're doing is jumping out and making a loud noise. Everyone's gonna get scared by that. That's not scared. That's called you're hurting my ears. To be real with you, you can't hear noises like that loud. It's gonna hurt your earbuds. That's all they're doing. These horror movies are trash. Are you really, when you watch any of these movies now, do you think about that when you go home and you sleeping? Hell no. I don't think about no fucking Annabelle.
Especially nowadays, bro. They're
I don't
not
think
really
about the
good.
Nun. None of that crap. None of that crap is scary to me. It's like, whatever. It's scary if it happened for real.
You'll think about it that
Of
night,
course.
and then the next you're fine. The next day, it's like, oh, okay.
But when you watch a movie and you can actually fucking feel it, like you left that movie and still carrying it with you, that's a real fucking fear.
Is it called Sleepwalkers?
It might be. That's with the cats.
Yeah.
It's not that. Stop searching, you fucking. Like,
I'm
what are you
just
searching?
Jordan wants to watch
I'm
it,
gonna
bro.
search something for you. You don't even know what it is. Like, what are you searching
How
for?
the fuck are you finding it? Yeah,
exactly.
like
what are you searching? A little monster?
He's probably
Stealing souls?
typing in probably something like that. I don't know.
Sleepwalkers is different. Sleepwalkers about cats. What is it? Can't remember the whole fucking plot now.
I always found out that'd be kind of creepy though. Like sleepwalking, the concept of that, it's kind of creepy.
The concept of sleepwalking, I forgot who sleepwalked. I thought one of y'all were sleepwalking at one point. I don't remember who it was.
Okay.
No, I'm serious.
That's
No,
like,
one of y'all did. It was either Chris or somebody. Because I remember.
I'm locking my door.
No, I'm serious. He hasn't done it in a million years, but Chris has sleepwalked. And one of my brothers on my other side, my mom's side, he sleepwalks too. And he don't do it no more. But it was weird seeing somebody get up in the middle of the night or something and just like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And just walk around. You know what, sleepwalking concept is weird because you have a person walking around. They don't even know they're walking around. How the fuck do you know where you're walking? They're not even opening their eyes.
It's because like, I think it's something to do with your brain is like not fully asleep yet. So like your mind is not telling you you're asleep, and so when you're walking, your brain is still functioning as you're awake, but you're like outer mind. You're in bed.
that's kind of crazy.
So
when you
it's
say
Freddy
it out
shit.
loud like
So it's
that.
Freddy shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're in your dream world, but you can still see it as if that's
Did
Freddy
Paranormal
shit.
Activity ever scare you?
No, that is the worst movie.
Yeah,
don't
that's
even
probably the
tell
worst
me.
one.
Any of them? Any
Hell
of them?
no. Get the fuck out of here. Paranormal Activity is the pinnacle of what started this bullshit. It's nothing but a movie that was made by random filmmakers like kind of us, what we're doing. They spent no money, no joke. They had the shittiest camera. And then they made shit move in the movie. That's all that happened. You're watching an hour and a half of just shit moving
From a
randomly.
camera like this movie.
That's it. And then in the movie, you have one little jump scare. And you know what they did? Everyone came to watch the movie because they had good, what do you call it, marketing. Oh man, this is real, and you know how people are.
Mm-hmm.
And people want to go see that shit. They're dumb. And then guess what? Now you have a million fucking Paranormal Activities. I hate ghost movies. I'll tell you, I hate ghost movies. I'll show you some real ghosts. I'll show you real ghosts. None of fucking shit moving around. That's dumb. That's really dumb. I'll take you to places some real ghosts. Ain't no damn movie. Fucking things moving. But I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking about some really like. I need to watch a movie like that.
I've always like seen like Ouija board stories, bro, and I think I'll never touch one ever in my life.
I have.
I don't give a fuck.
I was with friends.
I will never touch that in my life, bro. I don't think.
To me, it's just a board game. It ain't that. It ain't like that to me. It's. I don't know. I can't. I don't want to get.
Did you
into
ever
that
watch
conversation.
28 Days Later?
Hell yeah, this is a zombie film now.
Yeah.
You're talking about a whole different thing.
Or 28 Weeks Later? Bro, those were good
Mhm.
movies. I like those movies.
I don't know, bro. I feel like zombies never scared me.
No,
They're
never.
not scary. It's just the concept of it is
No, but like, you know,
Fuck.
some kids are like
Seeing
kinda,
it
like,
wasn't
freaked out
scary, but imagining myself in that situation is kind of like
Even
it's
then,
different.
I thought it would be cool to be in that. I don't know.
No,
In some ways, it seems like it to
Like
me.
even as a kid playing like zombies.
if you're
playing like
strapped and you're
zombies.
ready to go, then yeah, it sounds like a
Yeah,
fun idea.
you're strapped. You're not
But if you're
strapped,
fucked, bro, you're just like out there. You're running for your life with nothing.
So you
dude.
know, like The Walking Dead, pretty much, like they're fucked.
No, they were strapped.
They were not strapped.
In Walking Dead,
No, they were not.
The
They were
beginning,
never strapped.
no, the beginning they weren't strapped yet.
they still got
They were
strapped
still not
later.
strapped. Yeah.
They never have enough ammo. They never have enough nothing. You have to get swords.
No, yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
were
tell you,
fucked.
why don't everybody got? See, this is what pissed me off by that show too. I don't want to get into that. These motherfuckers should all have swords, in my opinion.
Yeah, like Michonne. Yeah,
Why
she was the
don't
only
bitch
one
with sword?
ready to go. Like,
Dude, everybody else should have a sword. They should have a weapon like that. Instead, they all want to get
Walking
guns.
Dead really fell off, bro. They
They fucked with the first
Yeah,
one.
after
this is
after
all-
they introduced Negan, bro, that's when it started to go downhill for me.
No, Negan needs to happen.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're
But
trying to stay accurate,
After Negan fell, after they stopped Negan, is where things got bad because it got boring.
Mhm.
There was no more Rick. There was no more a bunch of things, and they got stale. They ran out of ideas. Like, what the fuck was you gonna do? And I'm getting tired of the humans are more scary than the damn zombies. It's pointless now.
Yeah, that's dumb as shit.
Why are humans being a dickhead?
I don't understand either.
Like, can we stop being
I'm
a
like
dickhead?
this. I'm like, bro, if we're the last people on the fucking earth, why are we fighting against each other for? About
They-
like over like a piece of land or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, bro.
Over a piece of land. That's really what it is. No joke.
The writers are probably thinking, "Well, fuck, we need something different than just them fighting over zombies." Because they were probably thinking,
Is it because it got different after the
Yeah.
first season, man? The
Yeah,
first couple seasons were
exactly.
about
The
zombies.
first 3 seasons.
And then after, the first 3 seasons, literally, I stopped watching it the first 3 seasons, and then I had to watch it later in life because I got stale. I got to the point where it was a person always in their way.
even my mom
Here's
started
another
watching
person.
it. She was addicted to that show. She was
Everybody
like,
was
"Fuck
big
this."
on it. That
She-
shit came when I was in high school.
She
The
hated.
fuck?
She actually stopped watching after
2010, right?
after Glenn died. She was like, yeah, "I'm done watching this." Like,
Who?
Glenn.
Everybody stopped. Like a big percentage, but people don't understand that Glenn was supposed to die anyways.
Yeah, I know. If you're
In
going off the comic,
he's
yeah,
dead.
Negan fucked him up.
Fucked him up
What happened
bad.
to Carl? I forgot, man.
Carl
He
died too.
That's
They all
fucked.
died. Well, they all.
They killed off characters like good characters, and I
I
don't.
don't want to kill Carl, man.
Carl didn't have to die. It was so
I'm saying,
stupid.
why-
He was dumb as shit.
And then Rick missing makes the show worse. It's just like, why are you fucking
You
missing?
remember when
bro?
he had Chris? Remember it's Chris in the show too?
Mm-hmm, I remember that.
Who?
Everybody hates Chris,
Who
the
played
actor.
Chris?
Oh yeah,
He
he
was
died,
Williams.
right? He died.
Yeah, he died.
He died too. Yeah.
That was some stupid shit. Some people die stupid in these shows.
Herschel died. Everybody fucking.
Well, Herschel,
Herschel
yeah,
had
he
to
had to
die.
die.
You ever seen Sean Wood?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's really good. It's funny.
Fucking Ed.
Hot Fuzz is really funny too.
Bro, Ed, that shit was funny though.